Good afternoon, freedom fighters. It is 3:57 p.m. Alaska time, April 7th, 2024. Very large toxic geoengineering chemtrail program today in Mexico, the country of Mexico, which is spreading across the United States at this moment. Undeniable lines created by aircraft. Condensation trail is a myth. As soon as the exhaust temperature returns to normal, it dissipates. These are all chemicals. Every trail you've ever seen in your life is some sort of chemical or toxin, from aluminum, barium, strontium, coal ash, and 45 other toxic chemicals and compounds, even pathogens. But let's put it back in 12 hours, back into 4 a.m. Alaska time, and you can see there was absolutely no cloud formation at all at daybreak. The air traffic has not stopped. It did not cease. It's just that there's no military UN spraying taking place. But you'll see the first chemtrail at 9:25 Alaska time. Very distinct trail. Another one there and one across, it looks like. Put it in motion a little bit more. You can see how multiple trails. This is an operation. Very distinct spraying of an area. And that material can drift for thousands of miles. Multiple passes from aircraft over and over again, releasing in the same exact area like it's done by computer. And I would say most of this is done by computer. You can see it stopped at the exact same coordinates. Started at the exact same coordinates. These may be pathogens, nothing to do with weather control. Something I've been noticing today, it seemed pinkish there at one time. The clouds did. That was out in the Atlantic Ocean right there. See how it looks almost pink? I don't know. That's something new I've been seeing. But all right, let me look around. Oh yeah, I forgot. I almost forgot about the laser here. Got it live here. Bit load. There's something I noticed there. Last 2 hours. I think this is a vapor trail or something from the machine here. See how everything lines up? These little puff clouds. I really don't understand how they light the storms. Well, they said trillion-watt lasers. But those lines happen to line up with these storms. This is live. Oh yeah, it's trying to play. But those happen to go off when these storms light up here. And look at all the frequency waves over Tennessee. Get ready for storms tonight, guys. I hate to say it, but they're lighting it up. I call it lighting the storms. Will you quit playing? I don't want you to play. I love their technology they give us. We're just playing on the clown vision show, man. They don't want us to have any technology. Our text to talk does not work anymore compared to what it used to. Heavy frequency waves there. Yeah, these riffles. Somebody was like, I thought it looked funny seeing riffles in the sky like riffles in the sand. But it's from a machine. And they can push this material in any which way they want. Let's put it into motion last 2 hours. You see how the machine's keeping this rotation going, and there's that pink color again. I don't know what's up with the pink. But this machine's pushing this material this way. Reminds me of one of those moving picture things where it looks like the picture's moving, but it's not. And you can see how the ripples are moving it to the north here. Very distinct. I just showed you a picture of the harmonic machine that works it, you know. Y'all gonna have to really share my stuff. I made a post today about the satellites and I think they liked it. Seems like they tuned me out a little bit. Also, I probably shouldn't have shared the Fox because they're not on our side, even though they pretend. God, that's some heavy ripples right there pushing this stuff. How about let's create a hurricane right on top of land, guys? They have the technology. They could blow the trees down. Let's spray something on them. They can tear our houses down. Remember the big bad wolf? He could blow hard enough to blow everything down. Very distinct machine pushing this stuff. It's not the only spin either, is it? Stand by, I want to show you another spin. Here's a spin that's off of the northeast United States and Canada. Very heavy frequency waves over Maine, all the way to Vermont, Massachusetts. I'll zoom in on it. But it looked like they kept trying to keep the spin going. Be a real tight spin, and then they would try it again or something. I don't know. It's like multiple vortexes. Takes so long to zoom in every time you change it. I mean, to reload every time you zoom in. Sorry guys, I'm not scripted, I'm raw, but y'all want the real thing and there's nothing real if it's scripted. I just show you what I see and try to interpret what I see live. Like I said, I'm not backed by Disney. If there's any fun in it, comes from viewers like y'all, true warriors, that's willing to give a little bit that makes a huge difference in my life. But multiple spins here, it does not look natural. Alright, that's the second spin. One over the northeast, one out here, and it keeps this material just continuous flowing where it just keeps that climate change agenda going. Extreme weather, remember what I said a while back, 2024, the year of the storms. Alright, heavy chemtrail in Mexico, 2 vortexes, I don't know what you call it, the low pressure systems. Heavy chemtrailing today, still offshore of Oregon, Washington, and Seattle. We got a couple spins. We did have another one, but there's 2 spins in the North Pacific to keep this material rolling. If I ain't mistaken, the whole entire North Pacific is clouded over along with the rest of the planet. If they cut off the life-giving light of the sun, our planet will die. But it's just scary that the whole entire ocean's clouded over. That's where we get most of our oxygen from. Only 10% of the planet's covered in trees. I really want to zoom out that far, but anyhow, guys, commercial fisherman standing by. I just wanted to show you the 2 spins here, one up here, and that's how they keep all this mess rolling. The entire Gulf of Atlantic Ocean is clouded, and the Pacific Ocean. Both of them is clouded over. That's not good. Good portion of the United States is clouded over. We need sunlight for stuff to survive. You'll see my genocide video. If you haven't, check it out. Commercial fisherman standing by. Y'all have a good night, good day, good evening, and good morning. We're all on different time zones. Commercial fisherman out. Bye.